Hello, everybody. This is a demo for Project 1 for Advanced Mobile Application Development, my Group 2. So, we here have created a chat room application. Whenever a user who is not logged into the system opens our app, this login page is the first page that he or she is going to land on. This page has certain functionalities that can be provided. First is, of course, logging in with the credentials. Second is to sign up a new user. Or third is to reset a forgotten password. So let's begin by seeing how sign up works. So in sign up, we have some fields which are supposed to be filled in order to create the profile. In our case, first and last name, gender, email, city, password, and of course, confirming the password. Email is the field which is actually going to be used for logging into our application. Additionally, we also need a profile image to sign up into the application. So first, if you try to hit the sign up button without filling any information, we have a validation in place which is going to tell you that this particular field cannot be empty. And this validation is there for every field on a page since every field is mandatory. So let's go on and fill all the fields that are mandatory. Now, if you try to sign up the account by only this much information, you're going to get a validation saying that you need to select a profile image since it is a mandatory field. So you can go ahead and click on the profile image. And here we have a few options. One is to take a new photograph, second is to choose a photograph from a gallery, or third is to just cancel the pop up. So let's say we want to take a photo using the camera. So the camera is going to pop up and you need to click a picture using this camera and set it as your profile picture. If you don't want to take a picture from the camera but you want to choose something from a gallery, you choose from the gallery. The gallery of the phone is going to open up. We select a profile picture and set it. Now, another thing that I would like to show you over here is the password validation that we have. So, if we say the confirm password and the password field are different, it is going to tell you that your password and repeat password are not the same. So, you need to make them the same. So, just let's go ahead and make them the same. Now, upon hitting sign up, your profile is going to get created. And after signing up, you're going to end on the chat rooms page. Now, before we go in any detail in this particular page, I want to show one thing is that when we open the sidebar, you can see that the profile we have been logged in as the user that has signed up now, and the profile information and the name of the user all has been set into the application. You can see the profile details on this page. So, before we go any further now, let's check out the login and forgot password functionality. So, over here, let's say that we forgot a password for logging into a particular user. So, in order to get an email for a forgotten password, you mandatorily need an email address which has been registered. So if you hit forgotten password without entering an email, we have a validation in place which is going to tell you that you can't leave out the email field empty in this case. So let's go with a user who might have forgotten their password and just let's say forgot password. It's going to tell you that an email for the password reset has been sent to the user. So let's check our email. You can see we got a reset password email. We can click on the link and we can save the new password. And now we can log in with the new password. So after login, we enter the the chat rooms page. On the chat, before we go into the chat rooms, I will just like to briefly tell about the functionalities of this app. So as you can see, we have implemented a sidebar which is going to show you the four main features of our application. First is chat rooms, where we can enter chat rooms, send messages, view messages, like or delete them, or even create new chat room. In users, we are going to be able to see all the list of users that are present in the application. The third is viewing your personal profile, that is the profile of the user who is logged in into the system. And last is the logout functionality. So let's see chat rooms first. So, in chat rooms, we have a list of chat rooms displayed. A user can enter any particular chat room, and as you can see, the current users are going to be seen in this area above with the profile information, with the profile image and the name of the user. Also, along with that, you're going to be able to see the messages sent by different users, or even a message sent by you. So you can like a particular message, you can unlike a particular message, or you can delete your own message. Upon deleting the message you have sent, you're going to be presented with a choice. If you really want to delete, if you go ahead and press yes, the message is going to be deleted. Also, you can post a new message. Let's say test 1 3, and if you send this message, you can see that the new message has been added in the list, and similarly you can like it, unlike it, just like any other messages. Next, in chat room, we can also create a new chat room. So, in order to create a new chat room, all we need is a name. So, if a user tries to create a chat room without a name, we have a validation which is going to tell the user that the chat room name cannot be empty. Also, if a user enters the name of an existing chat room, we have another validation which is going to tell the user that he or she cannot create a chat room with the same name. Let's try out that. So this is a chat room that was already there in the list. You try to create it, it is going to tell you that the name already exists. So please use a different name to create the chat room. So let's say we create chat room 2. Now you can see that on the on the chat rooms page, the new chat room has been added. If you go in, you can see the current users viewing the chat room. There are no messages since no messages have been sent. So let's send a message, and as you can see, this message will be visible. And you can do the same functions of like, unlike, or delete on that in the new chat room as well. Now, the next feature over here is viewing the list of users in the system. As you can see, this page is listing all the users that are present in our application. So, if we click on any particular user, we'll see the details of that user on this page. Uh, all details except for the password, of course, and it can be done for any individual. Now, the next functionality is the My Profile functionality. On clicking on My Profile, you're going to land on a page which is going to show you your personal profile information. You also have a way to edit that profile information. There are all the fields except for the email and of course the password for this particular page cannot be changed. So let's say that we edit some information. Mm, city. And uh, we hit the edit button. You're going to see that this information has gotten updated over here now. Now you can also edit your profile image. Similarly, we have options to choose from a gallery or take a photo using the camera. Let's try taking a photo this time for creating the profile. So now, as you can see, the profile image has been updated, and uh, let's say we wanted to change the first name as well. And you edit, you can see that the profile image, the name, has now changed in your profile. This change is reflected all throughout the application. So in the sidebar you can see that the profile image and the name was also modified. In the chat room, if you have sent any messages on or if you're active on a chat room, you can see your updated profile information. If you have sent any messages on a chat room, you can see the changes reflected in your profile image and name, display name as well. So this change is propagated all throughout the application. And finally, we have the logout functionality, which is going to log out the current user and take them back to the login screen. That's all for the application of this chat room. Thank you very much.